Alright, okay. Last but not least, Lady Lightning. How is publicity going?
Good. I started talking with that one girl who always covers local power stuff. I think you know her, actually. It's Valentine Wilder?
Yeah. We've met. Seems she's always popping up around somewhere. She gonna let you take over some of the stories? Focus coverage to the Legion?
I think so. Probably. Right now we're just talking, building trust. She should, though.
Okay, good work. I expect to hear more about that soon. Alright, okay. That was a good meeting, everyone. Keep the course, keep drawing media attention, and keep an eye out for Ace of Hearts. And take some pizza home. We got way too much. So that went well, right?
Yeah. No, it went great. You don't have to be so nervous about leading, Julius. You've earned their respect.
Thanks, Caleb. I'm not very used to leading. Every superhero I'd met before you looked down on me.
Because of your power?
Yeah, I'm not... Because it's not as physical, I guess.
You clearly haven't met enough supers then, because your power is super cool.
Coming from the guy who can literally breathe fire.
I don't know, I'm a bit of a cliche. Why don't other supers respect you?
I don't know. I've been in the scene a little longer than you, and I've met a lot more supers. They all just have this superiority complex. Like they know they're better than you.
What do you mean?
Like the Baron.
Wait, you knew the Baron? I mean, I guess you're the one who exposed her.
I actually dated her for a while.
Wait, you did?
It was high school. It was exciting to meet another person like me, you know?
That's so... Is it weird that I just assumed you were gay?
I'm bi.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Good.
Yeah?
Nothing. What else about the Baron? Is that where Ace of Hearts came in?
I didn't meet them until after the Baron and I had already broken up, but yeah. Ace, especially. Gosh, she always knew she was smarter than me and was always just trying to rub it in my face at every opportunity. God, and the Baron was insufferable after we broke up.
And they all just looked down on you?
For the entire time I was working with either of them. Of course, I never really realized until afterwards.
That's fucked.
Yeah, well, I'm here now, right? Just between Ace of Hearts, the Baron, even Professor Burns, that chemistry teacher.
Wait. Burns? I had her for freshman chem. She's not a supervillain.
Well, I don't know if she was a super villain, but she's a super.
You're fucking kidding me.
I'm not! She and her wife both.
She used to stop class all the time to show us full-on photo shoots of her wife and her cats.
You wouldn't believe the kind of stuff people in the city hide.
Oh, I could guess. I mean, that's part of what we're working towards, right? Making it a place where we don't have to be afraid.
Do you really think we can do it, Caleb? Can we actually make a difference?
I mean, yeah. I think we're going to make all the difference.
But how can you be so sure?
It's way past time for a movement for our rights, a real one. And the only way that's going to happen is if we mobilize this community, which is what the Legion is doing. Like you said, the only way to get the public on our side is to rid them of the negative associations they have with people with powers. And the only way to do that is to get rid of supervillains. I keep telling you, it's time for change, and we're going to bring it.
Okay. Are you sure you shouldn't be the spokesperson?
No, you're so much better at speaking in front of people than I am. I'm just good at rambling.
Well, that was some pretty intelligent rambling.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's easy around you.
Well, it's easy with you reminding me what's important.
I'm important to you?
No, I meant the power stuff, of course.
Right.
Shut up, nerd.
Okay.
Caleb?
Oh, lightning?
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Do you need to be heading out?
Yeah, sorry. Caleb, I need the keys.
Right, sorry. Black Hat, I'll see you later, okay?
Yep.
Ether? Dear?
Oh, Professor, you can come in.
I'm glad you didn't lock the door.
Oh, well, it's not really as if I have anything to hide anymore.
Yes, well, at least you're no longer the biggest fire hazard in this building. Do you mind if I sit up here for a bit?
No, of course not.
No, this time there isn't a student needing a place to stay threatening my life. One of my students just used a work-only microwave to heat their lunch, which contained primarily fish, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, God.
So you can understand why I don't want to be in there.
Is someone coming to clean it?
Esme said she'd handle it after work, since electrical work is not something she trusts me to mess with.
Well, Professor, you are blind.
Yes, but it's not as if I'm really in danger.
Is that... Sorry, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want.
I'm sorry, dear. There's no need to feel nervous. Esme and I, we have a difficult time discussing our past, it's true. But you can ask questions if you like.
Sorry, it's just... Dinner ended a little weird the other night, and I haven't really seen you since.
Ether, please, stop by any time you want to see me.
Yeah, I know.
So how have you been since then?
Oh, new semester, so trying to figure out my class balance. Almost burned down the apartment trying to make dinner. Tried robbing a bank, got thwarted by Black Hat.
I saw that in the news. You two are alright?
Yeah, we're fine. It's just, I get it. Why you never told us? If villain work was even half as tense 2 decades ago as it is now.
It was, Ether. It was worse. You need to understand, this whole hero-villain scene here now is mild compared to what it was when we were working. In other places, especially then, our lives were on the line every day.
Yeah, I mean, accidents happen, things get messy.
No, Ether, dear, please, I need you to understand. In other cities, in other superpower hubs, people shoot to kill, on both sides.
Don't the police?
The police don't care, Ether. And besides, the hero-villain thing is an act. People pick a side based on whatever suits their power or gets them money or their time or whatever it is they're after. It's all a charade.
That much is the same.
But people will still kill for that illusion.
How did you avoid all that?
Ether, we didn't. Christ, Ether, we didn't. I didn't. That job is dangerous. Every day could be the day you lose your life, and it took Esme and I far too long to realize that. We were lucky to make it out with our lives, let alone free. Every time we worked a job, Ether, we were risking everything. The only reason we didn't lose it is because I did terrible, terrible things. We both did. The fact is, Ether, sometimes it comes down to a stranger's life, or yours, or your partner's, and you're never going to choose a stranger. You're never going to choose a stranger, and you're going to have to live with that choice for the rest of your life. Ether, I don't say this to scare you. I'm sorry. It's rude of me to spring lectures like this on you, but I can now. And dear, you have to be careful.
Okay.
Things are getting crazy for you and Scarlet. Everyone in this city knows who Ace of Hearts is. At this point, you're one of the last villain groups in the city.
I know, Professor, I do.
Do you? It was all well and good last year and the year before, but Ether, you have an entire hero group after you and Scarlet personally. They know your real identities.
Yeah, and it terrifies me every moment of the day. Trust me.
Ether, if you ever need a way out, I can help you get that. Esme and I have been there before.
What are you suggesting?
The biggest safety net you have is your identities. If you ever need those to change, I can get you the papers. You and Scarlet can leave the city at a moment's notice if you have to.
I don't... Do you think Black Cat would be able to just leave us alone?
That might be your best shot, Ether. Short of killing him.
I'm not gonna kill him, Professor.
You might not have a choice, Ether. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. You don't always have a choice. Would you trade your life for his? Would you trade Scarlett's? I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry for getting so intense. But you have to start taking this seriously. I don't want to see you making the same mistakes Esme and I did. Please, be careful.
Yeah, I will, Professor. We will. I have to go meet Scarlett for a dinner thing now.
Is it for a job?
So I'll see you later. Have a good night, Professor.
You too, Ether. Get home safe.
This is the fanciest restaurant I think I've ever seen, let alone sat inside of.
Let's just hope that this job pans out enough for us to pay off whatever our meals are gonna cost.
Yeah, we're splitting something, right?
Yeah. And you can pick whatever. I'm not very hungry.
You sure?
Yeah, I had a big lunch.
Okay. Do you see who we're supposed to be staking out?
We're looking for the husband, right?
Yeah,
Straight men can't be trusted.
that's true. Did we ever plan out how we were gonna get the pictures?
Just hold up your phone like you're checking your makeup.
That's smart.
I think it was your idea.
I know what I said. Okay, I'm holding it up, and Exhibit A procured. Ace, are you doing okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm a little tired.
Are you sure? Because you were really distracted, and I'm a very engaging person. Ether.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, what?
Ace.
Sorry, I was talking to Professor Burns earlier.
God, I'm still not over the other night. I cannot imagine her all masked up and pulling heists.
We probably should have given her more credit.
I mean, maybe, but can you believe it? Just like us, you know?
Yeah, well, about that.
What?
Well, I mean, she talked to me about it some more, and
Ace?
people die doing this, you know?
I mean, yeah, accidents happen, but what we do isn't exactly safe, but...
No, I mean, like, even today, people in other cities get killed. And Professor Burns, she used to be in the thick of that, and she's killed, and others have tried to kill her, and she would have killed Black Cat if he threatened her, and he's a student, Scarlett, just a kid.
Ace, you need to breathe, Ace. I can't understand a word you're saying.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. What were you freaking out about?
People die all the time doing this, Hearts. Like...
We're not gonna die, Ace.
We're in an entirely new situation now. Can you tell me that you don't think Black Cat would kill us if he had the chance?
No, of course not. I don't think he has it in him.
We've underestimated him before, and it's never gotten us anywhere good.
He doesn't have it in him.
But what about the rest of his crew? Can you really count on them not to get the idea just to take us out themselves?
What is this about, Ace?
It's just... I think we might be underestimating the situation.
What do you even mean?
Just... Burns was talking and... Wait. Shit.
Ace?
No, Hearts, they're not here.
What do you...
Don't be so obvious. Just glance behind you.
Well, fuck.
I have no idea when they left. Were they really so randy they couldn't even finish dinner?
Randy?
Shut up. Wrap your dinner in the napkin or something. We need to go.
We can't steal the napkin.
Hearts.
Oh, right. Supervillains. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, they're right over there.
Get a picture.
They are really going at it, aren't they? Good sir, you are a doctor. You know how unsanitary that is.
People really have no class.
I really don't want to follow them home. This is good enough, yeah?
It better be. There's no money in the world that could convince me to follow them.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey, Hearts. What do you think about leaving?
I thought we just decided to.
We did?
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to go back into the restaurant we kind of just rudely rushed out of.
No, I meant, like, leaving the city. Like, changing our identities.
Like, running away?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
I guess all the stuff Burns was talking about is really getting to you.
She's really worried about us, Scarlet.
She's always worried about us.
But, like, specifically about the Black Cat stuff. She's got papers ready for us to leave whenever we need, Hearts.
That's really nice of her, but Ace...
This could get really, really bad.
But it won't.
You don't know that. We don't know that, Hearts. We can't know
Ace,
that.
I know this is scary.
We agreed, right? At the very beginning, that if it ever got too intense, we'd quit. I don't want to risk losing you.
So, you're saying that it's time for us to just, what, leave?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Ether, Okay, listen. Let's talk this through. Black Cat isn't a murderer. He's never killed. I know Burns is worried we'll end up in the same situation as she and Esme did, but the entire scene has changed since then. We're not doing the same kind of shit they were. We're going to be fine.
You can't be sure, Hearts.
We have an entire team on our side. Burns didn't have that, did she? We have Valentine and Ophelia. Burns, our home, our school, everything we've worked for. We have all these people here for us, okay? We can't just drop everything.
Okay, fine. Okay, you're right. Let's just go home.
Okay.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for listening. Ace of Hearts is written and produced by Sarah Leah and Shelby MC, who voiced Scarlet and Ether respectively. Black Cat is voiced by Lucas Smith. Lady Lightning is voiced by Shivangi. Jorgon is voiced by Asher Augustine. Burns is voiced by Miranda CM. You can find us at aceofhearts-official on Tumblr or aceofheartspod on Twitter. Our email is emailaceofhearts@gmail.com. Remember to share us with your friends because that's how we can keep making this show. And thank you all for being such ace listeners.